our economy?
Well, I would have voted no. And when I was asked that question by the Albuquerque Journal 3 weeks ago, I said I would have voted no. Because I thought it was obscene that the American taxpayer was asked to bail out the Washington fat cats. I think the middle class taxpayers of this country have done enough. I think it was an insult to them to ask them to bail out Wall Street. And I got to tell you, Mark, I was disappointed that you were the only candidate for federal office here in New Mexico that refused to answer that question. This race is about leadership. The people of this district, this is the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression. And you failed to answer that question. I was very clear because I don't believe what they did in Congress protected homeowners. I don't think it did anything that what I believe would strengthen our economy and most importantly rebuild our financial markets. And third, I don't think it did anything to reform the process. I think this was just a quick fix to get people to stop thinking about what caused these problems. They didn't want anybody to look under the sheets. That's why they pushed $700 billion through, because they were all at fault, every one of them. And so they just wanted our hard-earned tax dollars to push through and cover up the mess that they all created, Wall Street and Washington.
Mr. Heinrich.
Well, I've been very clear in my criticism of this legislation, and I would not have voted for it. But I think it's not enough to just stamp your feet and say no. We had a real credit crisis. And where Congress failed is in failing to put the oversight in place to make sure that every dime of that money is paid back to the American people with interest. And where they also have failed is in fixing the underlying fundamentals of our economy that are broken. It's time to fix the mortgage industry. It's time to fix the securities industry and put the oversight